Welcome everyone to the Red Lounge. I am your host Rick Redmond, and we are now in week 14 of this Madden NFL 17 franchise for your Los Angeles Rams. Now, it's no secret that in this franchise in Madden, the Rams have had quite a bit of success, unlike in the actual reality of the Rams, which don't want to talk about head coach getting fired. All that stuff being said though, the success that leads to this franchise so far in Madden has basically been on the shoulders of one person himself, and that is Todd Gurley II. Now, he's been having an extraordinary season so far in our franchise, and you can see right here that he's got a little bit of history awaiting for him, as he is now in 6th place on the touchdown record for touchdowns in a season, for most touchdowns in a season rather. So the people that are standing in his way are Riggins, Emmitt Smith, Sean Alexander, Priest Holmes, and LaDainian Tomlinson. So all he needs is 6 touchdowns to tie the record and 7 to break the record. So this is going to be interesting the next few weeks of the season to see what he can do. So 7 touchdowns in 4 games, that seems pretty doable. So let's see what Gurley has in store for this week's game as we take on the Atlanta Falcons. Now the Falcons are surprisingly only 3-9 this season, and this probably explains quite a bit why. Look at the injuries that are piled up. Tevin Coleman, Devontae Freeman, both their starting running backs, and also their main star player himself, Julio Jones, out for this week's game. And also the right tackle and defensive tackle, I think they're both starters as well. So that's going to be a little bit of an uphill battle for the Falcons to deal with as they play against us at home. As you see the playoff picture, we're tied 9-3 for the top of the NFC with the Cowboys and the Packers, and the Seahawks and Cardinals are just right behind us for the division. So division title still not clinched yet. So a win right here would help us at least get closer to clinching that division title in the NFC West. As you see right here, me getting Jared Goff pumped up, ready to go, as he's going to take on his other quarterback counterpart in this week's game, Matt Ryan, but with no Julio Jones. Let's see how that's going to fare out for him as they get to start the ball off. 3rd and 8, nowhere to throw. Matt Ryan, sack, 3 and out. Aaron Donald with the sack as we get the ball right back to start the game. So first play of our possession now. Gurley off the HB toss. Oh, you know he wants that touchdown record. Look at it down the right side. Nobody catches him. And just like that to start off the game, we get a Todd Gurley touchdown. Wow. We knew he wanted it, that record, but we didn't know he wanted it this bad to start it off. So that would make 23 rushing touchdowns for Gurley. So 6 more to break the record. So now Falcons once again are going to try on their next possession to get some points after that failed 3 and out, as he gets a first down right near midfield. Down 2nd and 10 right at the 46. Ryan's going to throw, and he's going to find one of his other receivers, Mohamed Sanu, for a first down on the left side line. Then on 3rd and 10, right barely in our side of the field, nowhere to throw, and Matt Ryan makes an uncharacteristic throw out of bounds. There was nobody in that area, or at least not even a catchable pass whatsoever. So then now we're back on offense. Goff's going to try a play action after that one long run that Gurley had, but nobody falls for it and pays the price with that sack. So 3rd and long, 3rd and 16. We're going to have to see if we can get a conversion, and we do. Goff gets hit but finds Lance Kendricks just enough for a first down, so he keeps the drive alive. Down the next play, gonna hand off to Gurley, and oh, look at this, Gurley still wants it so bad. Look at that, just breaking tackles, getting that first down. Down 2nd and 10, right where the first quarter is about to end. Goff finding Kenny Britt for a big first down right in Falcons territory. Then to start the second quarter, Goff is gonna find Lance Kendricks for another first down inside the 15. Goff 4 for 5 so far. And then right in the goal line, you know who we're going to give this to. Of course, Todd Gurley, fullback fake dive, HB toss it to Gurley for his 24th rushing touchdown of the season. So 5 more to break the record as we go up 14-0. So, oh, and that was the story of the Falcons right there for this game. Polk, their current running back, had a first down, and he got the first, but he could have got so much more, but he stepped out, which could cost them right there, and just like that, on 2nd and 4. Matt Ryan sacked, fumbled. Luckily, they were able to recover it for them at least, but that would set him up a 3rd and 16 now. And that's not going to do them much favors, as it's going to be tough to find anyone deep down the field with no Julio. That's not going to work with that check down pass, as they're going to have to force the punt and give the ball right back to us. So Goff, he's going to try play action one more time. Unfortunately, he gets sacked, so play action is not really working out. Besides, other than that, Gurley's running has been working out great. So now on 3rd and 9, we're going to have to see if we can convert and keep the drive alive, and we do. Tavon Austin, plenty of room to run off after that catch. Gets a first down inside Falcons territory, as Goff's been having a pretty quiet but good game so far himself. 7 of 8, 114 yards, and continues to have a good game right here as he finds Tavon Austin once again for his 3rd catch. Then right in the Falcons 22-yard line with about a minute and 10 left to play before the half ends, Goff finds Britt. Not enough for a touchdown, but a first down. Look at this. You know, inside the 10, we're always going to see if we can hand off to Gurley, just so he can break the record. And he's getting closer and closer. Look at this. Maybe all in one game. He's inching it as he gets his 25th rushing touchdown of the season. 3 touchdowns already in the game. 3 touchdowns already in the first half for Gurley, as the Rams go up 21-0. So now Gurley, with his 25th rushing touchdown of the season, now is 4 away from breaking the record. So now we start the ball off in the second half. Goff on 3rd down finds his receiver for a first down, so keeps the drive alive again. Then on another 3rd down conversion, Goff finds Brian Quick now, who goes down the left side for another first down. So Goff quietly having a good game, like I said, and he is progressively making some big 3rd down conversions. But look at Todd Gurley breaking a tackle. Could he get his 4th rushing touchdown? Breaks another tackle. Ooh, one last defender to beat, but he gets tripped up. But we're inside the 10. Gurley takes a break, so we're going to go with the play action, and we find Lance Kendricks for a touchdown. Oh, that might be kind of bittersweet, because maybe I was kind of hoping Gurley could come back after his break to get that rushing touchdown, but we'll settle for Goff getting his first touchdown of the game right there as we go up 28-0. But look at this, the Falcons on their next possession. No Devontae, no Tevin Coleman, it's Polk, Chris Polk, who goes all the way 70-something yard for a touchdown. But oh, that's so devastating. An illegal block in the back. Wow, so that still gives him great field position, but no touchdown guaranteed. And look at this, first play after the penalty. Look what happens. A sack by Michael Brockers, his 2nd sack of the game. So then on 3rd and 4, Ryan's got to look. He's going to hit one of his receivers for a first down, a receiver not named Julio. Then on 3rd and 5 now, they're at the 10. Here's their chance to score, and they get sacked again. This time it's Alec Ogletree up the middle. So now 4th and 17, you would think they would go for the field goal, maybe just get some points on the board. But no, they go for it, and he's going to take a shot in the end zone, and it's no good. 2 Ram defenders there to stop it. So our shutout stays intact. Can we keep the shutout going? On 4th and 3, though, we did have to punt the ball, or so they thought. A fake punt to keep the drive alive. Does it work? And it does. The fake punt to our fullback Harvey works, and that pretty much is the story of how that game ended, as we would just run out the clock and go on to beat the Falcons 28-0, as I think that's like our 2nd or 3rd shutout of the season. So way to go to our defense to play up to their standards for sure. But the story of the game, Todd Gurley, 3 rushing touchdowns, over a $150 yards, and 4 away from breaking the record. Will he get it done? We shall see. Until next time, this is Rick Redmond signing out.